Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Love Ashe, back at you with another video. In today's video, we're going to be just channeling a message from Spirit on what it is that we need to know right now. Not sure on the messages that are going to come out today. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that. Give this video a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments how the message resonates with you. You already know what to do. Let's go ahead and get into it. Before we get started in today's reading, I know I've been having private readings with you guys. And in my private readings, I like to give ritual advice. Candles you can work with, chakras you need to heal and work on. I call it whole work. And I noticed that a lot of times when I tell a client that they need to do like some protection work, even if I tell them everything that they need and exactly how to do it, there's still this fear of not doing it right, or this fear of, oh, well, I don't have this. Can I use this? Or what if I didn't do this step? So what I did, I created a class, okay, it's a whole video on how to do a protection candle. All of it. All of it. So now you have it from step 1 all the way to the end, what exactly you do. So I am offering that to the collective. The link is in my bio for that. If you guys you booked a reading with me and you haven't done the protection work, which is crazy, if you haven't done the protection work that I told you to do because you were afraid and you didn't really know how to do the candle work, I got you. So the link is in my bio for that if anybody is new to spirituality or whatever. You just want to learn something new. And if you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in my bio as well for that. We getting it together around here, okay? All right, so let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, Spirit. Most High, Mother and Father, what do we need to know right now for our highest and greatest good? Those who are tuning into this reading at this time, what do we need to know? What does the collective need to know right now? Those who are tuning in energetically to this reading. So we're going to start off with these cards here, just to kind of set the foundation for this reading. All right, so we have Girl, Do It For You coming out as the first card. So right away, the first thing that I'm hearing with this card, you guys, is that Spirit wants you to take action on something, okay? There's something that maybe you're procrastinating on, and so your spiritual team is really telling you, like, get out of your head, like, get in your bag, like, get out of your head on this creative idea, or maybe this is a relationship in your life and you've been in the relationship and you've been unhappy, and your spiritual team is really guiding you to just be happy for you, even if that means walking away from a relationship. There's this sense here of you needing to walk away from something to release something. For some of you guys, this is not going to be a person. This is going to be a limiting belief that you are releasing. Or you know what? I don't know how to make content, or, I'm not good enough, or I'm not smart enough, or I don't know enough about this or that, or, I'm too old to go back to school, or I've been in this relationship for so long, or, oh, I don't want to be someone who's divorced, or girl, you know what I'm saying? Spirit is saying, girl, do it for you. Okay? Do it for you. Hey. And for some of you guys, I'm hearing the word, this could be for a select few of you. You've been so in this space of trying to keep up an appearance in an area of your life. And for who? Not you, because you're not happy. You don't feel fulfilled. Okay? And this could be a job as well. Like, you're at this job because it pays the bills. But deep down inside that you have these creative ideas. You have this business. You have, an idea of what it is that you need to take action to really put yourself in a position to be happy and make money. This is giving creative ideas. So this is what I'm hearing, is that there's these creative ideas that you're needing to take action on. Underneath the deck, we have, I respect and appreciate my journey. All right, so let's see what else. Let's keep going. Again, this is just the foundation of the reading. Wow, this is just the foundation. Let's keep going. And maybe, for some of y'all, you've been thinking about like having cosmetic surgery or something like that, and, maybe spirit is like, hey, maybe you need to rethink that, because are you really doing that for you, or are you doing it for someone else? That's for someone. Okay. We have here, I am a once in a lifetime opportunity. And I feel like this card coming out here, once in a lifetime opportunity, this is that creative gift. This is that creative idea literally speaking to you through this message right now, saying that whatever this is that you need to take action on to move forward in your life, whatever it is that you've been inclined to do, okay, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity that you're being presented with in your life. Whatever this is, if this message resonates with you, you already know what it is. You already know how you've been procrastinating. You already know how you've been bullshitting. And Spirit is saying this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Don't miss out on this. How many times have you had an idea and you thought you had time, you thought you wanted it to be perfect, and then you looked around on the internet and somebody then got your idea? You're like, I swear I thought of that. I swear I was going to do that. Well, that ain't good enough no more. And so if you don't want to be in that situation again, it's time for you to take action. Let's see if we can see what's blocking you guys from taking action on this once in a lifetime opportunity. Okay? What's blocking the collective from taking action on this once in a lifetime opportunity? Happiness is your birthright. What did I say in the beginning? This is about you realizing that you deserve to be happy. This is about you realizing that you deserve happiness is your birthright. You don't have to settle in a relationship. You don't have to settle at a job. You don't have to settle. It's your birthright to be happy. And you may find, if this message resonates with you, let me know in the comments, you guys, because what I'm hearing here is that for a lot of you guys, everybody else in your life is happy, okay? The kids are happy, your friends are happy, your family's happy, your partner's happy, and you're miserable because you're too busy pouring into other people, trying to make other people happy and making sure that everyone else is taken care of. This is like Queen of Cups in reverse energy here. But there is a once in a lifetime opportunity that is being presented to you at this time. And your spiritual team wants you to take action on this, because this is something that's for you, that's going to make you happy. Maybe you're trying to justify this by saying, oh, this is going to set my kids up. Or, oh, this is going to, help my financial situation with my partner. Or, oh, this is going to help me to be able to buy my mom a house. Or, oh, you're thinking about how this opportunity can benefit someone else. And if you want to be honest with yourself, the minute that you realize that this situation, this once in a lifetime opportunity is going to be your happiness, it's going to be your peace, it's going to be your security, that's when everything is going to start to fall in place. That's when you're going to stop procrastinating. I say this all the time. When you base your happiness and you base your decisions and you base your productivity on someone else's happiness, on the way someone else treats you, on making someone else treat you a certain way, you're going to always be disappointed. You know why? Because yes, you could start that book and you could say, yes, this book is going to make my kids, into generational wealth. But the minute them kids piss you off, you're not writing the book no more. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and invest in myself in this class and go back to school so I can graduate and I can be a nurse. And then the minute that your fucking boyfriend or your girlfriend or whatever pisses you off, all of a sudden class is too hard. You got to do it for you. It's the only way, okay? It's the only way. You got to do it for you, because believe it or not, when you do it for you, that's how you're going to complete the mission. When you do it for you, that's how you're going to finally be successful, because when you start to prioritize your happiness, when you start to put your needs before the needs of others, they automatically are blessed based upon you believing in yourself, based upon you putting your happiness in the forefront. So it's a ripple effect, okay? Let's pull one more card for the foundation of this reading. So far, this is beautiful. You have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that is being presented to you, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, okay? It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Look, we got it again. The same card, y'all. I cannot make this up. The same card. And it's like your spiritual team is like rooting you on. They're rooting you on like, girl, do it. Do it. Take action. Stop overthinking it. Okay? Stop overthinking it. Underneath the deck, we have, I set boundaries that keep me protected. This is about you setting boundaries in your life. That card came out again, y'all. That's crazy. I'm going to pull another one. That's just spirit like, yes, that's confirmation that this is what spirit wants. Look, y'all, look at this card. It's 2 cards. Look at the first one. It says, do it scared. So maybe there is fear. Maybe you might be afraid to get out of your comfort zone. You might be afraid to go back to school. You might be afraid to start a business. You might be afraid to put yourself out there. And for some of you guys, you might be afraid to disappoint your loved ones because you're putting yourself first. And spirit is like, girl, do it for you and do it scared. Don't try to wait for it like the bravery. Oh, I'm gonna get brave, and then don't try to wait. Just do it scared. Just make that leap. Full card energy. Take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. And then we have here, I am worthy of having my desires and needs met. This is the area of your life that your spiritual team is trying to get you to see, is that you're worthy of having your desires and needs met. You're worthy. And you know, a thing about a desire is something that you long for. It's not something you necessarily need, right? It's a desire, right? Like, I want a seafood boil, but that doesn't mean I need it. But what I do need is food, right? I need to eat, right? And so spirit is saying you can have the seafood boil, okay? And I just be cracking up at myself. Look, let me get on track, y'all. Spirit, get me in track. Get nobody focusing on crab legs. Spirit, get me in line, okay? But for real, you can have your desires and your needs met, you guys. Your bills just don't have to barely get paid. You can have more than enough. You could pay your bills months in advance, okay? You can have your desires and your needs, okay? Yes, I had to get back on track. Spirit had to give me an order. So that's the foundation of this reading, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and keep moving on. So where do we want to go from here, Spirit? Get into these cards here. So again, let me get some water. So again, just doing a little recap. There's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that your spiritual team is wanting you to take action on, that is going to allow you to have your desires and your needs met, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. And they want you to do it scared. Don't focus on disappointing other people. Focus on your happiness at this time in your life. It's time to be a little selfish. All right. So let's see, Spirit, what else for this message do you want? Okay. Too many cards. All right. Let's see. We have here. All right, so we have Gemini coming out here, you guys. And so you could be a Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, okay? Or this could be talking about Gemini season. I did say, I think in the beginning of this reading, that Spirit was saying in the next 30 days, and we are in Gemini season. And we do have a new moon in Gemini this week as well. So this could be, you know, a message pertaining to you taking action on a creative idea that you will receive, a download, something that you will receive, an idea on during Gemini season or during this new moon in Gemini, okay? Let's see what else. You know, I'm also hearing as well, this could be love related for some of y'all. With the Gemini coming out here, which represents the twins. This could be a twin flame union, a soul union. I'm hearing that as well. And maybe you've been hurt, okay? Maybe you've been hurt. Maybe you've been taken advantage of and you've been off the market for a while. And you know, this person seems too good to be true, you know, but it just feels so right, you know, and you're afraid to step into that. You're afraid to go there. And this is a message for you to do it scared, okay? right. So yeah, this is definitely happening in Gemini season. However, whatever this once in a lifetime opportunity that's taking place for you, it's going down in Gemini season. Okay, that's the biggest message that I'm hearing here. This is happening in Gemini season. Okay, let's see if there's anything else from these cards. So we have Aries coming out here as well. And Aries represents the first house, you guys. You know, Aries as well. If you in the building, woo woo, say what's up. This could be an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But Aries, the energy of Aries is ruled by the first house of the self, of the body, right? And this is also, Aries is a fire sign, which is all about initiation, taking action towards something, okay? It's also the start of the astrological new year as well. And so what I'm hearing is that this once in a lifetime opportunity that's happening for you in Gemini season is going to feel like the start of a new year, okay? It's going to be a time where I feel like you're going to be getting really serious and disciplined, like doing your detox, doing your vision board, reorganizing your life, cleaning up your house, you know? It's going to feel like a new year, if that makes sense, you guys. That's what I'm hearing with this Aries energy here for the collective. And it's also going to require you to step up into a leadership role. And I feel like that's maybe what some of you guys are afraid of. You're afraid of stepping into a leadership position. And for some of y'all, this going to come as a means of an unexpected call. Like, what the hell? You want me to do what now? When? Where? What? I'm not ready. For some of y'all, this is going to be an unexpected call. But it's just talking about this is going to be something that's unexpected that Spirit is telling you right now, get ready for it, okay? Right now, get ready. That's what I'm hearing. Get ready. What do we have? Ooh, I just heard something as well, you guys. Get ready for your haters to be mad. Get ready for you. And so, you know, there is a duality here with Gemini here as well to this reading, okay? You know, I'm not all love and light, unfortunately. Fortunately, if that's your vibe, that's not mine. Although there is this once in a lifetime opportunity that's coming your way, on the flip side, a lot of your enemies are going to be revealed. Okay, and I want to prepare you for that harsh reality for some of you guys, okay? A lot of your enemies are going to be revealed to you because you're doing something for yourself, okay? You're recognizing your power. You're recognizing that you deserve to have your desires and your needs met. You're finally not allowing fear to cripple you and to enable you. You're taking action towards this once in a lifetime opportunity. You're empowering yourself. You're doing meal prepping. You're doing detoxing. You're getting in the gym. You're creating a vision board. You're taking your life seriously, okay? And you are going to be triggering a lot of people who have been... There have been some people in your life that they never had any get up about them. They never had any motivation, any drive, right? And as long as they saw you not living in your power, knowing that you were a very powerful being, right? A chosen one. They knew from a very young age, for some of you guys, that you were just different. But for whatever reason, you never stepped into the limelight. You never stepped into your fullest potential. And instead, you always try to pour into other people and to get them to... It's kind of like what I'm seeing here. You try to live through other people here with this Aries and Gemini energy. You try to live through other people. Let's say you wanted to be a content creator. You're like, girl, post the content. Girl, do it. Post the content. You can do it. Don't be scared. You got this. They're going to love you. Let's say you wanted to be a nurse. You're like, girl, go to school. You can do it. Hey, keep it up. Don't worry about it. You want me to help you study? You want me to do this? It's like whatever you wanted to do in your life, you kind of always try to live through other people because you didn't feel you were worthy of having your desires and your needs met. You didn't feel that happiness was your birthright. And some of these individuals, these enemies that are going to be revealed to you in Gemini season are going to be envious of you because you're finally living in your truth. You're finally living in your purpose. And it's a representation that they don't have anything going on in their life. And so you're bringing out insecurities within them. And that's where this envy, jealousy is going to be coming from. Okay. Let's see what else. Why is that message is coming forth? Oh, hold on. And the two cards that just fell out, you guys, it says spotlight and it says abuse. And see, this is the reason why you are chosen, okay? Because a lot of people, they would say, oh, if I had your hair, I'd be wearing my hair like this. Oh, if I had your skin, I'd be doing this. Oh, if I had your body, I'd be wearing clothes like this. You ever hear people say that? And I know it's pretty like a girl thing, you know? But a lot of people were envious of the spotlight that you always try to ignore. There's always been a spotlight on you, okay? There's always been a spotlight on you. There's always been attention on you. No matter where you go, people are looking at you because your aura just shines so bright. Your energy just radiates love, peace. It's so angelic. And it's like, even though you try to run away from this spotlight and hide behind these other individuals who they would just die to just be you. They wish they had the spotlight on them. And I'm also hearing that what happened with you was a lot of times people projected onto you by either saying that you were attention hungry, saying that she thinks she's this or she thinks she's that. But they really wish that they had the type of attention that you can naturally attract. And so the reason why they don't have the attention with this abuse card here is because they would abuse their power. They would abuse that attention. They would take advantage of people. So, for example, if you have a friend that is always guys trying to talk to you all the time, and you're like, no, I'm good. I'm single. I'm not worried about nobody right now. I'm focusing on me. And it's like she is like thirsty. She wishes that she had these dudes always trying to talk to her, you know? And so she looks at you and it's like, oh, she may not even say it, but she wishes that she had that. But if she did have all the attention on her, a lot of her malicious or evil intentions will come to play. And so again, like I said, these people are, going to be jealous because you're finally stepping into the spotlight. You see, they were okay when you were afraid. They were okay when you weren't living in your purpose. They were okay when you were doing it for everybody but you. But it's like the jealousy again comes from you taking action on this once in a lifetime opportunity to where you're happy and you're financially stable. And again, that word increase is coming up again. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of increase happening in your life. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, too many cards. Yeah, it was all cool when you was shy, when you stopped getting your hair done, when you start staying in the house, when you stopped buying clothes, when you stopped, they was okay with you sitting in the house reading your little books, okay? They was okay with you in the house with your little crystals and learning about history and being all woke. They was okay with that when you were keeping it in the house, okay? But for a lot of you guys, you're bringing it out into the world. You're bringing it front and center stage now. Whether that's your healing, you healing other people. You utilize that time alone to really heal yourself. So you're putting your creative gifts out into the world. Okay. But this is why they're so uneasy. What do we have here, y'all? Hold on. Whew. Okay. So we have 12th house. What does it say, y'all? Can't make it up. Hidden enemies. What does it say? Y'all see it. Hidden enemies. And so you didn't really have an opportunity to see that these individuals were hidden enemies because you was in solitude. 12th house energy. You was in solitude. You haven't really, had the opportunity to test these relationships. And that's why they were allowed so long to go undetected. Okay? Because you were doing the healing work. Okay? Yeah, moon. Moon is about what's hidden. Right? But moon represents what's hidden. All right? And then we have fear. Fear coming out. I feel like this fear card is coming out Because these hidden enemies they were always fearful of you realizing your potential. They were okay when you were hidden, the moon energy. But I feel like what they don't want you to tap into is that sun energy, that solar energy. They always had a fear of this. For some of you guys, this could be a family. Okay, this could be family. They never wanted you to tap in, They may try to dim your light, make you insecure about yourself, diminish your problems. And with the moon 12th house and fear here as well, these individuals were able to hide that fear that they had of you rising and you becoming your fullest potential. They were able to hide that fear with the moon card, fear in the 12th house. 12th house represents the hidden. They were able to hide that. Because again, the relationships haven't really been tested in the way they're about to be tested now, because you're finna be in the limelight. You're finna be in the spotlight. You're finna be getting some public recognition. And it's gonna shake some boots. It's gonna shake some boots for sure. Let's see what else. Ooh, what do we got? What, y'all? Look at that, y'all. What did I say? Y'all, that is crazy. This is you. You're moving from this moon energy being hidden to this sun energy. Like, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Okay? This little light of mine, I'm going to let that, baby, tap the screen. Okay? If you watching the replay on YouTube, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Okay? Because what? Because period. But yeah, this is you stepping into your sun energy. You not being afraid of being seen anymore. You want to be seen. You welcome that energy. And the sun also represents happiness, joy, vitality. The sun is strength. Wow, y'all. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I got a call. 1 second. Okay. And again, I feel like this call that I'm receiving right now, this unexpected call as we're doing this reading, is this unexpected. This is happening for you unexpectedly, and this is happening for your enemies unexpectedly. And the reason why this is happening unexpectedly on both ends is because God always knew you had these hidden enemies. Okay? God always knew you had these hidden enemies. And so God had to conceal moon card energy, hide, remain hidden what was in store for you. Okay? This once in a lifetime opportunity, because if it had been known to you, you were so weak, you didn't feel deserving of having your desires and needs met. You didn't believe that happiness was your birthright. You might have exposed the plan to these hidden enemies so they can work behind the scenes to sabotage your blessing. Okay? Come on. Come on. But for me, this sun card also represents illumination and enlightenment. You can't hide anything with the sun. You can't hide anything in the light. Once the light shines on it, everything it's being seen. It's being exposed. And again, it's like at one point the moon was in the 12th house of hidden enemies, okay? And it's like the sun is shining in an area of your life that was once very dim and very dark and very null and void, okay, and hidden. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, look, y'all. Stalker, spy. It says energetic invasion, soul violation, surveillance, social media, someone doing readings. For some of y'all, this is somebody who has even been doing readings on you. They've been doing readings on you, watching you on social media. They may, for some of you guys, you may have already, kind of like cut this person out of your life. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not hearing that. For some of you guys, well, that may be for the case for you. But what I'm hearing here is that for some of you guys, this person has kind of been acting flaky with you. They've been acting flaky with you. Like, what's going on? You don't really know what's going on with the relationship. And it's because they're taking a step back because they can see there's a shift happening. You're starting to want to take care of your body. Like, what is going on with her? And they want to try to convince themselves even that you acting funny. But really, you just been focusing on the level up. And see, this all has been, under the radar. All right, what else we got, y'all? Let's see what else we got here. Rosemary protection. So again, like I was telling y'all in the beginning of this reading, okay, I have a full course that you can purchase, instant download on how to protect yourself, okay? I do feel like you're being protected, but if that's something that you want to do, I would recommend it, okay? Link in my bio. Go ahead and grab that. But this is about rosemary. Rosemary is a good protective herb, okay? Rosemary is a good protective herb. So if you guys want to, you already know how to do you some candle magic, go ahead, get you some candle magic going, baby, for protection. If you don't know, don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop you. Link in my bio, okay? Go ahead and grab you one, all right? But anyway, so this is about, like I said, things being hidden from you in order to protect your blessing, okay? Things being hidden from you to protect your blessing. This is crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's see what else. And then we're going to get into this blessing that's coming in, okay? We're going to get into this blessing that's coming in for y'all. Look at that. I said something about twin flame earlier as well. This could be a twin flame relationship, like I said, coming in your life, okay? That's been hidden from you, okay? Because we had to, get these people up out the way, these hidden enemies, okay? You can have your twin flame, okay, coming in your life, all right? And that's why it could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, all right? Let's see what else we got. Okay. Let's see what we got. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy? I'm just flowing, y'all. This reading, I don't have a specific area. I'm trying to just going. We have the moon card coming out again, y'all. It says moon with emotions, instinct, intuition, subconscious. So what that means is we're going to focus on this hidden energy just a little bit more. All right. What do we have here? Spotlight is coming back out again. Spirit is saying again. These cards are repeating itself. Spotlight, I'm shining the sun, the spotlight on things in your life that have been hidden. They cannot hide. These enemies cannot hide. And because this is a collective message, I ain't going to go off on a little tangent, but this is just for the world in general at this time. If you've been doing dirty, you about to be exposed. You ain't no hiding. Ain't nowhere for you to hide, okay? If you've been taking advantage, manipulating, lying, okay, being deceitful, taking advantage of the chosen ones, okay, taking advantage of people who don't walk around thinking about how they can fuck the next person over, okay, who don't walk around trying to get over on people, who don't walk around lying, cheating, stealing, and hurting other people just because they're hurt. You're about to be exposed. And those of you who have been keeping your head low and doing the work, okay, you're finally healing from this fear. It's kind of like if you're in a domestic violence situation and you are being abused, okay? And the person, let's say the husband is abusing the wife, and you get to a point to where, you don't fight back. And it's like one day you wake up and be like, you do what? I ain't doing shit. I ain't doing nothing. You got me fucked up. Like, it's like that moment in like a movie scene where she stands up and like hits his ass with like a cast iron skillet or something, like you got me messed up. Like, or, even in a lighter way, just packing up and leaving. Like, you know what? I deserve more than this because happiness is my birthright. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity right now that I'm living. I ain't finna live with you in misery because I'm worthy of having my desires and my needs met. Okay? Yeah, baby. Tina Turner that ass. Tina Turner that ass, okay? Let's see what else, Spirit. What's going on? What's going on with this reading? Look at that. We got the nightlife coming out here. So I feel like a lot of these individuals, baby, they was just living the nightlife, living it up. Nightlife also represents the darkness. They were living in the darkness, living in the shadows. And Spirit is revealing these people, you guys. Spirit is revealing these people that's been living in the shadows in your life. All right, Spirit, where else are we going with this reading? Let's see. So many cards. We're going to pull from another deck in just a minute here. See if there's any more messages in here. All right. We have, what is this? Oh, deception detected. That's what it is. Deception detected. It says emotional manipulation, hidden agendas, manipulative innocence, false empathy, victimhood, emotionally draining. This people energy that's coming to surface. You're going to be realizing this about these hidden enemies that spirit is showing you. Okay. We have 3 years time. Okay. I don't know why that's here. So for some of y'all, this could be 3 years. Ooh, it's a long journey, babe. Oh, we have slave card coming out here. So you could have felt a slave to this situation for 3 years time. Okay. And that's specific for somebody. Okay. You could have felt a slave. 3 years could be very significant for some of you guys for some reason. All right. You could even been at a job 3 years. Whatever. Again, don't be afraid. All right. Is that it for this deck? Yes. So that's it for this deck. So let's go ahead and move on to another deck. All right. So now that we got that out the way, y'all, this hidden energy, let's go ahead and let's move into some more cards and see what else we got going on for y'all. I'm really vibing with this message. All right. Let's go ahead and see. I do not like that ring light shining in the thing. It's so annoying. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got. I kind of want to clear that hidden energy out. All right, so back to the foundation of this reading, you guys. Again, about this once in a lifetime opportunity that's coming up for you. Let's go ahead and take a look. We have the Three of Swords in reverse coming out. Okay, and it says sadness and isolation. And with it coming out in reverse, you guys, this is an indication that you're no longer in this Three of Swords energy anymore. Okay, like I said, there was a time when you were isolated, when you felt alone, when you felt like you didn't have anyone, when you didn't feel like you were good enough. Okay, you didn't feel like you were good enough for abundance. You didn't feel like you were good enough for the right relationship. You know, and this Three of Swords is about you releasing that pain and overcoming that depression and starting to be more optimistic about your life. And it's so interesting to me because a lot of you guys are healers. It's because in the process of me saying all of this, you still have a place in your heart to find compassion and healing for these, compassion and forgiveness for these individuals who are going to betray you on some Jesus shit. Jesus knew that Judas was going to betray him. He still fucked with him. Still. And this is what I feel like was so amazing about and so pure about your energy right now. It's because you still have space. You still have room in your heart to hold compassion and forgiveness. Even though these people, you know, they want to see you do the worst that you could possibly do. But this is about a turning point in the healing process. You letting go of hurt and moving towards a more positive outlook here with the Three of Swords coming out in reverse. I'll sit that there. Okay. And again, you coming out of this sadness, like I said, you coming out of this isolation, and this card is talking about isolation. This is you rejoining the world and you popping your shit. Okay. Some of y'all could have been in this sadness and this depression for 3 years. That's what I'm hearing. You could have been in it for 3 years, just not feeling like yourself. Not feeling like you know what you want to do with your life. Struggling to find balance. Struggling to find peace. Okay. Look at that. Well, we got the Fool journey. What I said, the Fool card earlier, I was talking about the Fool card coming out here. And the Fool card represents a new beginning, a fresh start. You feeling invincible. The Fool is not scared to do anything. The Fool is not scared to start new beginnings. The Fool is not scared to just go out on a whim and try something. The Fool is not scared. The Fool is not fearing of the unknown. What is unknown doesn't bother the fool, then this is the point you're at in your life. And I feel like it's a lesson in both sides, because if these enemies could go undetected in your life for so long, Spirit, and for whatever reason, I'm hearing 3 years as well with this three of swords. If these enemies can go undetected in your life for 3 years, okay, it's like, you would think that this would keep you from being able to trust, right? But you can see here in the card that she's embracing trust. She's ready. She forgives. Like, this is not holding you back. She has her eyes wide open, and you can see here with this yellow, she is being healed and being illuminated by the sun. Energy being cleared. Just really, y'all see that. I hope y'all can see that. And the sun in the background here. I'm hearing that song by Beyonce, Break My Soul. But that's what I really feel like. That's not going to break your soul. It actually build you up in character, and it showed you who you were, because you started to realize if these people wanted to take me down, if this person was so hateful and jealous of me, then what really is the reason for your jealousy? And you start to look more within yourself and realize that you have more for a motherfucker to be jealous of than you give yourself credit for. And that's what's helping you to step out of this fear. The Fool card represents new beginnings, opportunities, and potential. Okay? This is about you stepping into the unknown. All right? All right. And then we have daydreams and decisions here in reverse. And so this is about you guys turning something that you've been daydreaming about into a reality, taking action on it. You're no longer sitting around daydreaming, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? You're not in that energy anymore. You're very clear. You're very confident. Confident in yourself. Confident in your decision making. Okay. Let's see what else. We have the 5 of Cups. This is the 5 of Cups coming out in the reverse. Again, you guys, I don't know what, for some of y'all, you could have been doing some healing work, but, whatever. But this is 5 of Cups is about self-forgiveness. So not only are you holding space for people who have intentionally inflicted pain on you, you're forgiving yourself. The number 5 in tarot is connected to chaos, change, and conflict. This is about you forgiving yourself for any personal setbacks. This is about you forgiving yourself from any times you didn't take action on a creative idea, any times you didn't believe in yourself. And so for a lot of you guys, if you're not in this energy yet, this could be a time for you to release that. Not only forgiving these people, but also forgiving yourself for being pessimistic, forgiving yourself, letting go of that regret, and moving on. But y'all are really in this energy of moving on. Like, I'm moving on from this. Like, whatever it is, like, I'm just moving on. We have the Ace of Wands here. New vitality. New life. New energy. Blessings. This is the rainbow here. This is about all of your chakras being opened up. You're wide open. Everything is aligned. And you're aligned with your purpose as well. Let's get some clarifiers here. I want to get some clarifiers for these cards real quick. So I'm going to use the mini tarot. And I'm going to get some clarifiers on this 3 of Swords in reverse. And just see some additional messages. Wow. Well, so the 3 of Cups is coming out to clarify. This is about these fake friends. This is what you are forgiving with that 3 of Swords in reverse, the sadness and isolation. And not only are you moving on, we have this 3 of Swords here, which is sadness and isolation. right? So you go from sadness and isolation, you not knowing who you can trust, you recognizing that you have these hidden enemies, you still growing and evolving, and Spirit is saying you're being blessed with new friendships, new people around you, people who are going to celebrate your success, people who are going to be happy that you're thriving, that you're growing, that you're prosperous, that your business is thriving, that you're going back to school, that you're finally writing that book, that you're finally putting yourself first. And if nobody else is happy for you, this is your spiritual team. This is your ancestors saying, we are proud of you. We celebrate you. We honor you. We see your hard work. We see the pain that you went through. And we're happy to celebrate you with you at this time. So that's a clarification for this three of swords here. So this is about a lot of happiness, genuine celebrations, people celebrating you. After a period of feeling very isolated. For some of you guys feeling like there was nothing to celebrate. That's what I'm hearing as well. There's going to be something to celebrate really soon here for you. Okay. So let's see. A clarifier for the Fool card. Let's get a clarifier for this Fool energy here. Uh-oh. This card fell on top of here. So we have the Queen of Swords here. And this is so funny, you guys, because we have the Queen of Swords here. Y'all check her out. We have the Fool card, which is somebody who just takes a leap of faith, which doesn't, this is, I like to relate it to Sagittarian energy. But anyway, so this is about somebody who takes a leap of faith. Her eyes are closed. She just jumps and she just does whatever she has to do. She's full of faith. She trusts the process, right? And to clarify that, we have the Queen of Swords here. And the Queen of Swords is the exact opposite. Okay, Queen of Swords is the exact opposite of the Fool card, in the sense that the Queen of Swords, she is very calculated. Okay, she is very meticulous. She's very organized. She's very detailed. The Queen of Swords is what I like to call the Judge Judy of tarot. Okay. The Queen of Swords is somebody you don't want to play with. She doesn't let her emotions dictate her decisions. Okay, she's honest. She's truthful, even if it hurts. She's witty. She's intellectual. Okay, she's strong. And so I feel like this Queen of Swords, clarifying this Fool card, is about, yeah, I'm living life, but I ain't no damn fool. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, you setting boundaries. This Queen of Swords is setting boundaries with these people. Like, I forgive you and I move on and I'm happy and I got people who celebrate me, but don't get it effed up though. don't get it effed up though. I still got my eye on you, okay? I still ain't nothing to be played with. I still know what you did. It's giving, I know what you did last summer. Okay. Whew. It's giving, I know what you did last summer. And I ain't forgot. But I love this energy here because you can still be free and you can trust and you can be bold and you can have fun and you can not allow what happened in your past to hold you back, but you ain't no fool either, okay? Look. Underneath the deck, we have the Six of Cups, which represents the past. It's like this energy of the Fool card, putting the past behind. So what I'm hearing is, in the sense of the Fool card, you're putting the past behind you, right? In the sense of moving away. In the sense of setting boundaries, of just letting go and being free. You're putting the past behind you. Six of Cups energy. But with the Queen of Swords, it's like you're still not going to forget either. It's like the Queen of Swords is that energy of you, how do I want to say this? So the Fool card is about you physically putting space between you and your past, right? By taking a leap of faith, moving somewhere different, etc., right? But the Queen of Swords is about you putting distance between you and somebody else with emotional boundaries. Like, you don't get that version of me. Because I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are this Queen of Cups energy, which is very emotional and loving and caring. And you like to pour into people and give. But it's like, you're like, no, I got my sword up. You don't get that energy from me anymore. You're going to get this energy. Because I haven't forgot what you've done. I forgive you, but I haven't forgot. Does that make sense? Okay. So now let's go ahead and pull a clarifier for this Five of Cups. In reverse. 1 second. Is the reading resonating? If so, let me know in the comments, you guys. Let me know in the comments. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and get a clarifier for this Five of Cups in reverse. Uh-oh. Two cards came out. Y'all, look at that. Five of Cups in reverse. Clarifying the Five of Cups in reverse. That's crazy. Okay, so let's see what we got. That's insane. All right. So we have the Tower card. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Y'all, this is wild. So with the Five of Cups coming out reverse, the Five of Cups underneath the deck here to clarify this energy here. And the Tower card represents sudden change. This is a change that you weren't expecting, okay? And it's saying here on this card, change your focus, okay? Shift your focus, okay? Move on. Let go, right? And so the Tower card and the Ace of Cups represents, you know, a new emotional beginnings, new fresh starts, what you're pouring into, right? This is about these people seeing you shift your focus onto something else. Okay? This is about you, follow me, you shifting your focus onto something else while these people literally crash and burn. Literally crash and burn because you're not pouring into them anymore. And because you're not pouring into these individuals anymore, you see the lightning bolts? Now it's causing for a fire to happen, okay? Now their foundation is being disrupted. Now it's like, you know, what do you call it? When what is it? When you, what is it called, y'all? When you bomb the house, y'all don't be bougie, okay? We'd all been there before at any point in time in our life, all right? When you bomb the house, okay? When you bomb the house, when you got roaches in the house and you bomb the house and you like, oh, I just seen one or two. But then when you bomb that motherfucker, boom, right? It's like all of the motherfuckers just come out the woodwork. You're like, I didn't even know it was that. I didn't even know. This is that energy. When these motherfuckers was creeping and they was sliding by, okay, in your cabinets, all right, eating up your shit, bitch, okay, let me stop. But y'all get what I'm saying. I'm trying to be professional. It was cool. They was going unnoticed. Okay, just getting by on your energy. But it's like when you put that bomb set off, okay, it's like they scatter. They don't know what to do, okay? They turning on each other. And I feel like you're going to be in a space in Gemini season where you're not going to even be focused on them. They're going to be calling you, this happened to me, that happened to me, this going on. You be like, that's you. That's on you because I'm not pouring anything else into this relationship. I'm not pouring anything else into you. I'm not pouring into you in this way anymore. You're not getting anything from me emotionally. Again, with that Queen of Swords energy, okay? You're not getting anything else from me. I don't have it to give. If you want truth, you can get truth. If you want logic, you can get logic. But my emotions, you are denied access to that indefinitely. And they don't like that. And they don't like it. And this is something, again, that unexpected call energy coming out. This is something that's unexpected for them. Okay? If you got roaches in your house and you go around saying, hey, y'all better go on somewhere because I'm finna put the bomb out in a little bit. So if y'all got, somewhere else y'all want to go, you better go ahead and do it because I'm finna bomb this bitch. Do you tell them that? No, you just bomb that motherfucker. They just chilling and then one day they not. Right? This is this energy of this unexpected bombshell happening with these hidden enemies. It's unexpected for you and it's unexpected for them. But all you know is that you're not giving them the same version of you that they took for granted anymore here with this Tower card. The Tower card represents upheaval, okay? Chaos. But it also represents awakening. And they're awakening to the fact that they can't play with you no more. Okay? Again, we have the Five of Cups in reverse, clarifying the Five of Cups in reverse. Woo. Okay, so let's pull some additional messages. Y'all let me know in the comments how it's resonating. Give this video a thumbs up. Okay? All right. So let's see some astrological messages that we have. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, let's take a look. Spirit, what are the additional messages that those who resonate with this message need to know at this time for their highest and greatest good? Okay, for their highest and greatest good. What do you need to know for their highest and greatest good? Okay. All right. So we have here, we have retrograde reinvention. Retrograde reinvention. We have South Node, life, which represents our life states. Okay. And then we have Scorpio, I transform. This is powerful. I'm really loving this. If this resonates with you, I'm super happy for you, genuinely. As the reader, I'm super happy for you that you're finally navigating beyond this weakness that you once felt, you not feeling good about yourself. I'm really happy for you, and I'm gonna be the one to tell you if nobody else is going to tell you. Okay. So let's talk about South Node in Scorpio. Okay, so South Node in Scorpio, if we're talking about astrology, but we're going to relate it to this reading, is about past experiences where we relied on others, other more powerful people, okay, for security. This could be your literal past life energy, or this could be you, as we're talking about this reading. In the past, you felt like these individuals in your life were strong. She's confident. She's secure in herself. He's got it going on. And you know what I'm saying? You relied on past people for, you would look for people who looked like they had strength, who looked like they were strong, because you told yourself that's what you wish you could be. Okay? Does that make sense? That's what you wish you could be. You wish you could be like them. And it's you're looking at them totally different now. And you no longer wish you can be like these individuals anymore. You're seeing them for exactly who they are. You're seeing them for somebody who you're seeing them for somebody who is manipulative, who likes to take advantage of people like you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pull up South Node in Scorpio and read something from online, because I really want to get the full gist of this reading. I hope y'all have time. It's not going to take me long. It's not going to take me long. I just want to get the full gist of this. 1 second. Let me get my other phone. Hold on. Okay. All right, y'all. So listen, okay? Y'all want me to hold the cards up while I talk about it? Okay. It says people with Scorpio South Node. Now, remember, you might not, if you do have Scorpio South Node in your natal chart, then this definitely is your message, okay? But just listen to this message regardless of if you have Scorpio South Node, okay? It says people with Scorpio South Node often feel as though they are expected to explain everything, and yet they are unable to explain anything. This leads to the feeling of being totally misunderstood. I've heard Scorpio South Node people describe themselves as being very cut off or emotionally distant from everyone else. They can feel like they have to do everything themselves, or that things will be left undone. A lot of times, Scorpio South Node people are afraid of being misunderstood, and in being afraid of misunderstanding, and are incredibly afraid of change. This works in a funny way because Scorpio South Node people often change so much. They have often made huge changes in life that completely uproot who they are. The reason why Scorpio South Node people have a fear of change is because they've had experiences of changing before they were ready. Sometimes change has less to do with identifying certain patterns that you want to break and breaking them, and more about escapism. The reason why Scorpio South Node people have a fear of being misunderstood is because they have a fear of not being trusted. The reason why they have a fear of not being trusted is because they cannot earn trust, because very often these people are great at building trust in relationships, but because they have a hard time trusting their own motives for making life decisions, okay? And it says Scorpio is in fall of the moon, all right? So I said all of that to say, and I wanted to read that for those of you who just like astrology like that. I said all that to say is that in the past, you guys struggled with codependency, okay? You struggle with codependency issues, emotionally being vulnerable, subconscious addiction to inner drama and crisis, constantly needing to reinvent yourself. investigating and looking for what lies deeper to the fault, okay? And this time, so if you have Scorpio South Node, then your North Node is Taurus. What you are manifesting at this time in your life is self-worth and self-sustainability. Emotions are not me, they're neutral. Enjoying the simplicities of life, defining values and living in alignment with them, and taking things lightly and being realistic. And so this is this energy I feel like you guys are coming to realization about within yourself. And that doesn't mean, again, oh, hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. That doesn't mean that I'm sitting here saying you're perfect, right? You don't think you're perfect. You know what I'm saying? You don't think you're perfect. You know you have things that you've done in the past. You know you've had things you needed to work on or whatever. But this is about you finally doing that healing work from that time alone you've done. And it's allowing you to view the world differently. And then we have reinvention, to where you're reinventing yourself. And it said something in there about you, about your roots. And underneath the deck here, we have the roots card here as well, which is super interesting. All right. So now what we're going to do is so you're healing some type of karmic debt. Okay, you guys, you're healing some type of karmic debt in this lifetime. For those of you who resonate with past lives, you're healing some type of karmic debt from a past life. And you're finally like learning a lesson. Like you finally learned a lesson in this lifetime, and you're being blessed as a result of that. And it's like you knew you had to get it together this lifetime. And that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. And I'm here for it. So let's go ahead and see what blessings you guys have in store for you. I'm going to pull one of these cards, and I'm going to pull some of the tea leaf cards for you guys. What blessings you guys have in store for you. We have the Ace of Wands coming back out here again. It says new beginnings, good news, physically starting something, creative spark, new initiative, finding new passion. This is exactly what we talked about in the beginning of the reading, okay? Okay. We have Knight of Pentacles. It says patience, perseverance, unexpected sources of money or income. Time heals all wounds. Okay, this is what you guys are manifesting. Some of you guys, this is a job coming in. This is a new stream of income that's coming in from a creative passion or idea. But this is damn sure something you work hard for. And you're going to surprise a lot of people. And to be honest with you guys, on a serious note, you're actually surprising yourself. And I think that's what's most important, is that you're surprising yourself. And again, going back to the foundation of this reading, girl, do it for you. You're surprising yourself. Like a part of you really didn't think you'd ever get to this point. And then we have the High Priestess coming out as well, which I didn't even set an intention. But it says maturity, intuition, inner knowing, self-trust. And so, this is spiritual insight, and I feel like, it says my inner knowledge is my best guide of all. I feel like you guys are moving into a space where, to be honest, there was a part of you that didn't really trust yourself. And wait 1 second. So there was a part of you that didn't really trust yourself. And because of you not being able to trust yourself, South Node and Scorpio, you had a fear of trusting other people. Right? And so you're finally getting to a space with the High Priestess here where you're able to trust yourself, trust your gut, trust your inner knowing. And that's giving you the ability to take action on creative ideas and passions. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull you some tea leaf cards and close out. Some additional messages for those who resonate with this reading. Additional messages. Additional messages. Additional messages. Uh-oh. Woo. All right. So we have June coming out here, y'all. Again, this is clarification that this is going to be in Gemini season. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, so where do we want to start? So we have Broom. It says new home, new attitude. Congratulations. Okay. And then for whatever reason, we're going to pull these cards, but this energy here gave me like the people from your past energy, but we're just going to see. You are on the road to success. Yeah, you're on the road to success, baby. Older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. So there's something here that Spirit wants to speak about for some of you guys with an older woman in your life. This could be like an older woman. This could be just somebody who's like a mom or aunt or a family member or a coworker or whatever. Let's see what they want to say about this older woman. Okay. Okay, so look, we have wishbone. Wish will not be granted. So somebody, specifically an older woman who could be wishing on your downfall, okay? And this wish is not going to be granted, okay? We have cup. You should accept valid criticism. I feel like this person tries to criticize you a lot, criticize your way of doing things, talk about you, gossip about you. And this person's wish is not going to be granted. This could be confirmation on the particular person who you are realizing that's a hidden enemy. For some of y'all, this could be your mom there with the moon card there as well with the 12th house energy. Your mom or your dad, sun in the 12th house as well. But Spirit is shining an illumination of light on these things, okay? We have leg, stepping into a new experience. So you're stepping into a new experience in the month of June. We have ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Again, that's that twin flame energy, you guys, as well as that's that energy of you guys, for those of you who are interested in starting a business. This is guaranteed success, you guys, okay? Happiness. And this goes back to the foundation of this reading, you guys. Hold on, let me pull it up. Happiness is your birthright. And this is what's coming for you in the month of June. Happiness. Wow, beautiful. And last but not least, we have dolphin. And it says financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. This is you healing that past karmic energy with the South Node, which represents our past. You finally have healed and really learned a valuable lesson in this human experience on your spiritual journey. And there's financial gain that's coming from it, you guys. Good karma that's coming from it. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're being blessed because, again, there was this energy here about you guys forgiving someone, even though, they didn't have good intentions for you, even though they wanted to see you do bad. And I feel like, you've been doing this for a while. For some of you guys, 3 years time struggling with this person and their deceptive ways. And you're being blessed because you never tried to stoop to their level. You never tried to stoop to their level. Wow. Wow. All right, so that is all that I am seeing for this collective message. Y'all let me know how it resonates in the comments. Let me know. I've just been vibing and thriving. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. If you guys want to book a private reading with me, click the link in my bio. I can definitely get you in. All the information is on there. You can schedule your day, your time, all of that good stuff, all on the website. And if you want to go ahead and start your journey to spirituality, you can go ahead and grab that protection class. And it'll definitely start you on your process. I'm going to be doing, how to do money candles and how to do other things. And I know, a lot of people are more drawn to that stuff or whatever, but I wanted to start with the protection and cleansing and doing those things first because it's truly a foundational part of, tapping into this spiritual stuff, But yeah,